The 2025 Consumer Electronics Show is wrapping up this afternoon in Vegas, and this is where tech journalists, retailers get to try out tomorrow's tech today. Our tech expert, Marc Saltzman, has been going to this show. How many years now, Marc, have you been going to the show?
Good morning, Tim. Yeah, since the late 90s, so over 25 years I've been here at CES. This is the show where the VCR made its debut in the 70s, the CD player made its debut in the 80s, high definition in the 90s. So this is where it's at. It's amazing. I'm like a kid in a candy store here, as you can imagine.
You took the words out of my mouth. I was going to say the exact same thing about that because I know how you love tech. So what have you found so far?
Yeah. Sure, yeah, I'm going to walk you through a few of my favorites so far. There's still another day that I'm going to hit the show floor, but let's start off with this Asus laptop. It's not just an AI laptop. Of course, AI is all the big buzzword, but this is the lightest 14-inch Copilot Plus PC, that's AI, in the world at under 900 grams. I can't stress to you how light this is, and thanks in part to this Ceraluminum material that's 30% lighter and 3 times stronger than traditional anodized aluminum. So there's no trade-offs. But to me, Tim, the most impressive feature is its battery life. Get this, up to 32 hours between charges. That is a multi-day laptop, and that's powered by the very efficient Snapdragon X processor. It also offers a stunning OLED screen and a feature called Phone Link that allows you to manage calls and notifications and file transfers directly from the laptop. So again, it's the Asus ZenBook A14, available next month in Canada, in fact. And so great for content creators like myself on the go, don't want to find a plug to keep it charged up. And speaking of content creators, another very cool product, I've never seen this before, it's from SanDisk. It's called the Creator Phone SSD, or solid state drive. It magnetically affixes to the back of any MagSafe phone, so like an iPhone 16, with capacities up to 2 terabytes. So the idea is that you can create content directly to the drive, photos and videos. It's part of this new SanDisk Creator series, a line of products that are meant to empower you creatively throughout every stage of that workflow. Again, there's so many YouTubers and TikTokers out there. It supports Apple ProRes 4K video at 60 frames per second. Again, saving directly to that SanDisk drive that's magnetically attached to the back of your phone. So really cool stuff from SanDisk as well.
Okay, CES Smart Home, that's always a thing and a trend that's going on. What do they got this year?
Yeah, really great stuff for seniors, for like that have fall detectors that you don't have to wear anything. It uses Wi-Fi to detect if you've fallen, of course, advanced video doorbells and Wi-Fi thermostats. But I really like this door lock that I found just a couple of booths down here, in fact. This is from TP-Link. It's the Tapo 100, and this is giving you 6 ways, the Tapo DL100. It's a smart Wi-Fi door lock, Tim, that gives you 6 ways to unlock your door: by your fingerprint, a keypad, the Tapo app, Bluetooth, listening to your voice with using your voice with a smart speaker, or with backup keys if you want. It's got a companion app that also lets you remotely manage the weatherproof lock and monitor those entry logs. You can see all the comings and goings, and you can even create temporary codes for guests to gain access to your home, like a babysitter, a cleaning person, a technician, and so on. TP-Link.com has more on that Tapo DL100 smart Wi-Fi door lock coming this spring. And something for little ones, this is really great because I know a lot of parents are concerned about screens and their addiction to screens, like tablets and so on. This is called Tonybox. It's an incredibly popular screen-free entertainment system for kids 3 and up. It's now available in Canada as of this year. You may have seen these on TikTok, in fact. It plays these, all your kids, your grandkids, their favorite songs and stories simply by placing a Tony figure on top of the soft speaker, and it launches the audio content. And they've got amazing licenses like Peppa Pig and Disney, Sesame Street, Paw Patrol. The Tony's starter set includes 1 Tony's character, but there are many more affordable characters that you can purchase over time, like Marvel's Spidey, Lightning McQueen, Elmo, Elsa, and others, up to 40 or 45 minutes of content. And also, my favorite feature, I think, Tim, is that parents and grandparents can even record messages and stories for their kids or grandkids on the My Tony's app, which then plays when the kids place that Tony on the Tonybox. So really clever. Tonys.com for that.
Only got 30 seconds. No segment with Marc Saltzman is complete without a look at TVs. What do you got?
Thanks, Tim. And talk about TVs. Yeah, LG is here, officially unveiling its 77-inch LG Signature OLED T, the world's first transparent and truly wireless 4K OLED TV. So when it's turned off, the TV blends into your room decor. It's transparent or see-through. But when turned on, you can choose for it to be opaque, like your regular TV, or a feature called T-Ob-J, what we're seeing here, an always-on display mode that transforms the screen into basically a digital canvas. So it can showcase things like fish. It looks like a virtual aquarium because it's see-through, or a fireplace. Also, it's wireless, as I mentioned, so I'll wrap up on that. You can plug in your TV box or your Blu-ray player or video game system to a box called Zero Connect somewhere else in the room, and it'll wirelessly beam that photo, those pictures and sound to the TV directly. More on that is at lg.ca. Well, as you can see, Tim, I wish you were here. Amazing stuff here at CES.
We got a price on that TV?
No, and no. I think when it comes out in the U.S. in December, it could be as much as 60,000.
Okay,
so it's not going to be. Yeah.
Okay.
Some of the tech here we see is affordable. Some will not be, but it's just showing what's possible, and it'll trickle down.
We always like to dream. Always like having you on the show, and always like having you in studio. And we'll see you here next time. Marc Saltzman from CES 2025.